8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. Jones with a handoff to Barkley. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Out to his left. Open target here, Darius Slayton. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. 17 yards and a giant first down.
Oh, the foot count. Oh, the tap and drag. Oh, man.
Now Jones. And that'll be incomplete.
For you to read the cover, you still ain't get no pass, huh?
Pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
2nd and 10. Back to throw. Jones.
Got him.
For his tight end Rudolph, and it's intercepted. Picked off right around the 43. There he goes left side. And into the end zone.
Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him. Got him.
They love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
I mean, they wasn't cover 3.
Gold with the extra point.
But I'm saying that wasn't a cover 3 right there.
So they throw the pick 6 to shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They'll start out on the ground, and Saquon Barkley. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. Now Saquon Barkley. And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Dre Greenlaw in there on the tackle.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Way to get off the block, Bosa.
This one across the 45 up
Get
to
off the block, Bosa.
46-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5. Looking to throw. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An explosive 38-yard pickup. Excellent execution, and now they're set up nicely.
Are they ever? Red zone, I wonder what the next play call is going to be, because after a big play like that, a lot of teams like to use the momentum to launch another one.
They'll roll him out right. And Ingram's got it. Touchdown, Giants. Evan Ingram there to make the grab. And the Giants are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Bouncing back nicely from that bad opening drive where he threw the interception. Drive number 2 leads him right down the field and into the end zone.
So obviously his confidence was never lost, and that's a good thing to see. Great quality to have. You absolutely must maintain that as a quarterback. But I have to think that they're probably still on the script that they prepared for this game. Just the second drive. They've worked on these plays all week in practice. Put them to good use on that one.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway and hoping to do better than they did their last possession when they punted the football.
Appeal to the vanity of your offensive line. Tell them that they control your fate. Leverage guys. Win the line of scrimmage. If you do that, you start to win first down. You win second down. And guess what? You start accumulating first downs. And that's what they need in order to not punt the ball again.
A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for 1st and 10. On first down, they go with Mostert again. Room to run inside the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 44 yards rushing for him now, and he's only carried the ball 4 times. I have a pretty good friend, Charles Davis, who tells me that when he sees plays like that, strong runs to the right, reminds him of the 1960s Green Bay Packers.
We're the answer to drive, guys. We're the answer to drive.
Carried the ball as well as blocked. Then you had a halfback. You had pulling guards, guys who could get out and run. And you can hear the great coach saying it back then. So we get a seal here and a seal here, and we run this play right in the alley.
And now they'll throw with Lance. This to the sideline and nearly intercepted. Oh, he had that in his grasp. Couldn't get it. Instead, it'll bring up 3rd down.
You gotta drive that ball out there, Trey Lance.
The 22 is the line to gain here on 3rd down. On play action, Lance rolling to his right. And he will slide.
Gotta make a decision, sir.
He does have the first down.
Gotta make a decision, sir.
Time, and it produces a new set of downs.
When they watch film of this game and hand out the grade sheets, he's going to really like getting a double plus on this play. Why?
11-yard rush.
He scrambles and picks up a first down. But what else does he do? Protects himself by sliding and avoiding the big hit. Double plus, big-time play.
Tay Crowder able to make the play.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Second down, here's Mostert again.
Run right by him. Run right by him.
It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal. Now the Giants will stop play as they take a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in
Run
the
right by him,
second
guys.
quarter.
Man, I want to run a big nick every play.
Here's Mostert. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. They're mounting a nice drive here. Good chunk of yardage there again. O-line, they've been solid this drive.
They have that look about them right now that says, if you do anything but run the ball behind us, you're crazy. They have really moved it well on this drive, and they want to finish it off the same way.
Call it a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal.
All I gotta do is get outside. Pick up the block, get outside. Pick up the block, get outside. Pick up the block, get outside.
And the 49ers have now taken
Way to answer, guys.
Gold able to attack on
Way to
the
answer
extra
back.
point.
Way to
That
answer
makes
back.
the score
10-play drive.
14-7. Here is Wisnowski
10-play drive. Answer.
following the touchdown.
Answer. You don't have to call.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone.
All right, guys. Do what we do, guys. Do what we do. Do what we do.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails, because they had it going pretty good last time too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, it doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Back to throw. Jones. And he's got the hook up here. It's Kyle Rudolph. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. His first catch, good for 14 there and a first down. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
I got 3 for you, man.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Boy got nervous. He got nervous.
Here comes the flag.
He got nervous.
Clearly wasn't outside
He got
the tackle
nervous.
box. There's your penalty.
He got
Accompanying
nervous.
that penalty, a loss of
He
down.
got nervous.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Operating from the gun, Jones. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And into the end zone, a pick 6 for the 49er
Do what we do.
It goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away.
Niggas are kicking ass, man. That's it.
We'll see a return here from the end zone.
You run the ball and take it to the head, man.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to
No offense. He's just looking for a deep ball, guy.
The idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
Home like backpack.
Nick Bosa. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35.
Good tackle. He got no offense, guys. No offense. No offense. He just throwing the ball up.
From the gun, Jones. Escaping the pressure right. Pass incomplete, but the flag in the backfield, and this might be a roughing call. The hit comes late. We saw it. There's your flag.
And we know that there's a guideline, right? Ball's gone. You get one step. If you're within one step of the quarterback, you can hit him as long as it's still done legally. But anything outside of that looks like an extra step was involved.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play.
Give me that. I knew you was going there. I knew you was going there.
Hooked by Tarvarius.
Knew you was going there.
And a big turnover.
I knew you was going there. I knew it.
3 first-half interceptions now, and Charles, you'd have to think a fair amount of concern is developing over there on that sideline.
And there should be, because essentially he's been a little loose and possibly reckless with the football.
We knew he was going there, Coach.
Now, maybe it's not all on him, but still 3 interceptions. That puts the entire team in jeopardy. So the play caller from here on out got to design some throws for him that he can complete, keep it away from.
There he goes, right side. Touchdown, 49ers. The CD, I mean, there are touchdown runs, and then there are touchdown runs. And that one certainly fell into the latter category. And that deserves a couple exclamation points.
And that's a second touchdown run of this game, and this one, and a high degree of difficulty as well. I'm absolutely marveling at how effortless he makes this look. I mean, let's face it, he had a long way to go. But how about the vision, the creativity with the football in his hands? It's really something to watch.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Take it to the half.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. Completes it to Evan Ingram. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Here's Jones on 1st and 10. That ball caught by Slayton. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Pressure kick.
And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2.
Oh, man.
Gano's kick is good, and that will do it for this first half. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled in for quarter number 3. The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Second down, here's Barkley again. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature and make sure you don't get hurt.
Jones now to throw on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And he's able to get it
stop playing with me, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me.
Go their way, and that's not going to help matters at all. An interception
for these jerseys.
in the 3rd quarter.
Obviously not what they were striving to accomplish. But you know who's really upset on their team? The defense. Already trailing. They're going to be counted on to try and hold that score at least where it is.
3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Lance looking to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And the Giants have it. It's picked up. Charles, we got a second.
They called it a fumble. Stop, man. He needs some help.
And who really sticks out on the offense?
He needs some help.
Everyone always looks at quarterbacks. Trevor Lawrence and Mac Jones.
He need help.
The headliners.
I feel you, man. He need help.
Will go in there as well because all three will have the ball from game one. Najee Harris as a runner with the Pittsburgh Steelers. Devontae Smith, Jamar Chase as receivers with Philadelphia and Cincinnati. I'm going with Mac Jones because I think he's going to get his team to the playoffs after a year's absence. And he was kind of the only guy to be the starter right out of the gate, and he's getting the ball right from the beginning.
All right, so you've got him as your offensive rookie of the year. How about the defensive side?
Well, I love Micah Parsons with Dallas as a linebacker. He's been a starter since the moment they drafted him. How about J.C. Horn and Pat Surtain as cornerbacks? Greg Rousseau is a pass rusher with the Buffalo Bills, and that's where I'm going with my defensive rookie of the year, Greg Rousseau. Double-digit sacks as a rookie, powers the Bills back to another big playoff appearance.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the shotgun, they run with
good tackle, boy.
And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly
tackle,
a
boy.
win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
Running again with Barkley on second down. And he's going to have this pretty close to a first down as the tackle is made at the Niners' 26. 51 yards on the ground for him so far.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball,
that's fine.
He's becoming
as long as it take a little time.
Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he will have a Giants first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
It's taking a little time.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. He's going to take a shot
give me
for
him.
the
That's me.
end zone.
That's me.
And my goodness,
That's
another interception. Picked off by the safety, Jaquiski Tartt. And he will take it on out to the 20-yard line.
That's me.
Now I'm starting to wonder, Charles, if 5 interceptions, is that the last that we've seen of him?
Well, I think that a lot of people hope that's the last they've seen of him in this game, probably including himself. If this were baseball, the manager would have been at the mound already and asked for the ball. And he'd be there getting a shower. But in football, you might have to go stand on the sideline and watch the rest of it and see if your backup can do any better.
Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the 3rd. From the 24, Lance. That's complete to Dwelly, his tight end. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Play action. Now it's Lance. Eluding the pressure right. That's complete. It's Kyle Juszczyk. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down, San Francisco to pick up 14 yards.
I'll see you guys. Be nice. We be nice. We be nice.
Faking to give to Mostert. Now Lance. Taking a shot for Samuel. Oh, what a catch by Samuel. And oh, so close as he takes it all the way to the 2-yard line. Pretty good timing. He waited just enough for that post play to develop and laid it right in there.
And you know what a lot of teams do when they decide to throw a post route? Because it's a little bit longer developing play. They max protect. Bring everyone in, keep the tight end in, an extra back to make sure the quarterback has time to deliver the football. Well, if this defense has any hopes of getting back into this game, they've got to start right here and keep these guys out of the end zone. That's a good step one on that play.
They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now a play fake. Lance. He'll buy some time right. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Lance, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. Now the 49ers electing to leave the offense out there and go for 2. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Here is Wisnowski to boot it away following the touchdown.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
I'm tough to deal with.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together
that was gonna be a pick too.
Drive to get them down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because
you weren't saying none of this when you was beating us.
And finish off the drive, that does them no
You weren't saying none of this when you was beating us.
Good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Jones in trouble here, and down he goes.
You weren't saying none of this when you was beating us.
Able to get in there for his second sack of the
I know.
afternoon.
But you weren't saying none of this when you was beating us.
Throwing Jones. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Jason Verrett. And into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? He said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or 2.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive.
And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick 6 put the icing on the cake, so to speak, and what is
Run and get out of here,
go
man.
for them. And this will be Giants' first down as he's got this past the 35 to about the 37. 64 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They keep it with Barkley on 1st down.
Not a lot of running room there, not a place to make a cut and kind of exit out because they had everything bottled up. Looked to me like the linemen were taking on their blocks really well and giving up no creases.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Running left, it's Barkley. And this play will be blown up. He'll lose yardage back at the 38. A yard in the wrong direction. Makes 3rd down tougher. 3rd down and 9. Off the bootleg. Jones. And this one hauled in by Rudolph. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Man, don't want me to get that 50 feet.
Pretty well defended, give him 3 yards on the play. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
This man is holding the clock down 34. Jesus. I haven't seen it all.
Looking to throw. Jones.
I haven't seen it
8
all.
yards that time, able to take off, and the result is a 1st down. The last drive, remember, similar situation. He forced the ball into coverage through the pick. He learned better there.
Yeah, similar to a golfer that's confronted with a shot that you just can't make. Sometimes you have to take your medicine, as they say, right? Just pull it down, take off, and go. Don't make something worse than what it was.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
Two.
So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. They're looking at second down now as they search for a consolation score.
Second down, here's Barkley again.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues.
Yeah, and he holding the ball. He holding the ball. He don't want me. He don't want to put this 50 piece. He don't want me to put his 50 piece on him.
No, sir. I don't. They ain't happening. Not happening, guys. Running all the way down, guys. Get out of there. Get out of there.
A handoff to Barkley. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
Here's a give to Barkley.
I agree. It is trash. It is. He holding the clock. He don't want me to get 50.
Second timeout. That'll leave him with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line. And now the Niners going to signal for their third and final timeout. It'll be their third and final timeout, so as they talk things over, we'll step aside. On second down, here's Barkley. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's going to set up a third and goal. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on third and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them if you're going to run the football. And if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
Trash. Trash, man.
Try to make that scoreboard at least a little more respectable.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal. Now we'll get whistles, and they've signaled for a timeout. Not sure I see the logic in this, but we'll get a stoppage anyway with 5 seconds remaining.
I don't see the logic in it either, man.
The field goal doesn't help. They're going to go for the 6 here on 4th and goal. They'll run with Barkley. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2. And this 49er defense stands tall down near the goal line. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just 1 kneel here, and this game should be over.
And it's always the final play of preparation each week. The practicing of the kneel-down formation, the victory formation. We've got a game in hand.
Domination, total domination.
Do now to put someone back deep just in case something goes haywire. But all in all, take the snap, kneel down, and shake hands. Yes, get out of there.